the rat asks me in what passes for the most pleasant tone, a high-pitched whine with a slight lisp. I instantly remember why I have never liked this man. In fact, he has always repulsed me. "Call me what you want. You always did," I reply, perhaps too influenced by all the American tough guy gangster movies I watch. I'm about to learn that in today's Germany, such talk has a price. "Naughty boy," Rat hisses. He signals to his colleague, who I shall call Fatface, who walks around my chair twice. I feel the hair on the back of my neck rise as he goes out of sight behind me. I'm expecting something bad to happen when he's out of sight, but there's nothing I can do except to tense myself waiting for the inevitable impact. Fatface looks at me as he circles in front of me, as if I am a particularly ugly specimen in a laboratory. A charming smile plays on his porcine face, which makes him look like an overripe cherub. Fatface stops pacing when he gets behind me for the third time, whilst Rat walks in tiny, mincing steps to the door, where he stops and turns. "Teach our young friend some manners, will you?" he calls over his shoulder as he leaves the room. Fatface begins to hum an unconvincing classic tune as he smiles and cracks his knuckles one by one out of my field of vision. "Wagner?" I ask. "Yes, Wagner's Ring Cycle," he responds. "It is a long composition," he adds with some conviction. "You have a nice voice," I tell him honestly. "Thank you," he answers, as he punches me hard twice in the kidneys. I try to cut off the howl of pain I feel, trying to stem it, to stop him getting too much satisfaction. Just as I think I'm managing the pain and the situation, Fatface slams his fist into my right ear, making my hearing go flat, and the sounds in the room echo. My eyes are swimming with unbidden tears. Now he hits me in the left ear, systematically jarring me so the pain reverberates through my body, robbing me of coherent thought. Fatface is still humming his tune in his pleasant voice. But now it's sounding a little strange because of my ears. I could feel the blood from them drip down onto my neck. He is still smiling as he walks in front of me to continue his work. He removes his jacket and shirt of his uniform and pauses. He's a barrel chest full of matted hair and sweating muscle. He follows my eyes to his torso and flexes his biceps. "I have to keep in shape for this job." I nod my head. He's built like a powerful gorilla. He clearly enjoys his job, as his tongue licks at his sweating top lip as he starts to sing the Ride of the Valkyrie, and he hits me with all his might in my stomach. I'm unable to move because of the ropes holding me in the chair, so I find myself straining into a fetal position. Now his humming and singing is really beginning to annoy me, as Fatface hits me squarely on my chin, with an uppercut punch of such power that I hear my neck bones creak as my head snaps back. "Stop," I call. "Please, stop." I plead. Fatface holds up his right forefinger for me to be silent. I smile in the hope he will accept my plea and stop hitting me. "I've learned my lesson. I will be polite, sir. I promise." I don't care if he knows I'm a coward, but I can't take much more of this beating without permanent damage. I hate pain, especially my own pain, and always have. Fatface smiles, but there is no warmth reaching those cold eyes. He looks at his knuckles as if examining works of art, and spotting some torn skin, puts the damaged part of his hand inches from my mouth. "Look what you did. Go on, lick it better." I don't have a choice, do I? I leaned forward and lick his knuckles. He sighs appreciatively and strokes the back of my head with his free hand. "Good boy," he says.